Aquarius, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. All right? Love you too. Aquarius, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. There's no gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it no mind. Feel the energy, and remember, roles can always be reversed. Aquarius, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you again. All right, let's talk about your energy a little bit. Coming into your energy, it was chaotic. It kind of reminded me of the song, the name song, Fee, Fi, Flanana, and then a Manifold Fana, you know, like the blame game or the name game. That's kind of the energy feels to me. It's like, you know, you said Joe did it. Joe said Sue did it. Sue said Betty did it. Betty said Michael did it. Michael said, you know, it's, like it just annoyed me, you know. I feel like somebody is trying to backpedal, wiggle their way out, or deflect, and it's not necessary, you know, at this point in the game, because I think cards are on the table. You're just trying to either get some details or you're trying to get direction to know where you can go from here, you know, who you need to address, whatever the case is. You're trying to close out some cycles or energies or chapters or whatever. So it kind of feels like you might be going to parents or grandparents and you're asking some serious questions like, what happened to, you know, such and such, or what happened then, or what happened to, you know, it just feels like that. And it's being deflected. I don't know, ask such and such. I don't know, ask such and, you know, nobody kind of wants the accountability or ownership of delivery, you know. Yeah, that's how I want to say that. They don't want the accountability of delivery. And it's for two reasons. One, because either they did it or was a part of it. Bottom line. Because if you're not a part of the solution, then you're a part of the problem, right? Okay. That's what I got kind of coming into your energy. Other than that, you still feel very optimistic. So I like that. I like that this situation is not breaking you. It's not bringing you down. You just want to know, and you have every right to ask these questions. So kudos to you for that. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here for you. We're pulling from the Animal Spirit Oracle. Aquarius, please. Aquarius, I feel like, how can I say this? I feel like you want details of the nitty gritty, of the meat and potatoes, because it's almost like you can either feel something coming or some kind of shift or blessing coming, and you want to know who to bless. You want to know who's real, who's in your corner, who's really been there for you, things like that, okay? Yep, here's your loyalty, the dog. See? Be loyal to what you love, you know, and you're asking about loyalty. Who's been loyal to you? Who's been real? Same energy. And that's what you're trying to embody, okay? So we have a lot here. So I have a chameleon. I have a cat. I have a skunk. Wow, this is exactly what I was talking about. Okay, let's talk about it. I'm going to read the... First of all, for the numerology studiers, because I'm not one, 14, 13, 54, 64, and 50, okay? Now, I have a chameleon here, act as if. So this is something that you've been kind of like a fly in the wall about for some time, okay, in your life. You've kind of been laying back, blending in with the situation, just conforming, watching how people move, how they've been reacting, what they've actually been doing, what they've been saying, and comparing what they're saying, you know, to what they're actually producing, you know, things like that. You've been a fly on the wall, okay? You were acting as if it didn't affect you. Now, with this cat here claiming your independence, once you gathered enough information that you feel that you had a right to question, you know, you started kind of separating yourself from the masses to say, okay, now that I'm listening to that, I remember that, I'm putting that together with that, you know, and you're like stepping aside, you know, to put this information together, claiming your independence, knowing who you are, knowing where you stand, knowing what you have the right to know, you know, to be a part of, to be privy to, especially if it's truth and information. That's part of knowing your worth with the skunk coming in, okay? That's part of knowing, again, your ancestral background, your strength, your position. You know, something in you is saying something. It's like screaming. That's how this feels to me, you know, but you had to go through some type of information gathering process first, then separate yourself from the masses, then reclaim your power with this know your worth, because this is going to hurt. Sometimes life stings. So some of this truth that you're getting, even though it's like the deflecting that they're doing is just as bad as the lie. That's the thing about it. It's like, wow, this hurt maybe 5, 6, 15 years ago, okay? But damn, it hurts today as if it just happened yesterday, okay? But you can overcome any obstacle. You're gonna mow right through this situation and stand in and beside who has been loyal to you and love on who has been loyal to you, because this is a reveal like a mother lover, and it's not unforeseen. I started to do a group read, and I still might do it today, a collective, because of this moon. This moon it feels to me, like a Passover. You know, this moon energy feels to me like a Passover. You know, when the death angel, I don't want to get too far deep into this thing, but if you know your word, you know, the death angel passed over before the Jews were freed, and the firstborn children were all deleted. And you know, that's how this feels. This is going to be shocking. It's going to hurt. But, you know, I believe that it's divine timing. I believe balance is being restored like a mother lover, just as a whole, okay? Just as a whole. But we're not talking about the whole right now. We're talking about you. But this is what's happening. Balance is being restored in your life. You're getting down to some meat and potatoes of your journey, of your beginning, and especially in areas of loyalty, okay? All right, let's do your spread. We're using the Third Eye Tarot for your spread today, because I feel mine completely. It feels it feels enlarged, like swollen. I don't know. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how it feels. It's not a throb. It's not like it's wide open. It almost feels like a little swollen. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius center, please and thank you. Seven of Wands and the Fool. God darn. My tribe. I love my tribe. All right, Seven of Wands energy. You know, we're talking about taking a stand. We're talking about standing your ground. We're talking about having the right to fight, having the right for truth, you know, things like that. Full energy, new beginnings, okay? Leaps of faith, all right? Not needing to know what's unknown because you know you're divinely led. Also, your energy with full energy, Aries and Aquarian energy here, okay? And this is where you are. This is really complimentary of what we're talking about. I think that you kind of sense this full energy. That's what I was saying. Like you feel something coming, you know, into your life. But before you get to it, God is revealing something about people, places, and things around you. Okay, because you need to know. What you do with that information is on you. But you must have asked for truth and equality or justice or judgment or something, because loyalty is what's coming in. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. Crowning, please, for Aquarius. What's crowning this energy? The Queen of Cups. Shamalama ding dong. Lovely. We have some unconditional love crowning. So you do have loyalty around you, even if it's ancestral and divine. Okay, so if you're looking at the people, places, and things around you and you're saying, look, I don't have no loyalty. Yeah, God still is loyal. Hello, God's love is always loyal, my love. He will never leave or forsake you. You understand what I'm saying? Queen of Cups energy is unconditional love. It's abreast. It's safe. You know, it doesn't care who did what to who, when, why, or how. It is still love, all right? And that love, you just pull down from that, because either you had it and or it's being delivered, you know, to assist you with this part of your journey, okay? Lovely. And love on yourself. You see how she's holding that mirror? What's working against Aquarius right now? What's in the way? The Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. All right, so for a lot of you, this is family issues. I have to say that, okay? Family related, work related, financial matters. I'm gonna say matters because there's some inheritance money here or case money or something that was mishandled. I want to say it like that. It was mishandled. And in this instance, Aquarius, you may feel like how can I say that? You may feel like you were done dirty by somebody that loves you and still says that they love you, but their actions didn't support it. I'm going to say it like that. Okay? Their actions didn't support it. You know, they weren't upfront or upright with giving you all of the details. You only had part of the information. Maybe you only got part of the finances or inheritance in some way, shape, or form. Distance is an issue here as well. Maybe, yeah, distance is here. Like maybe you moved away or they moved away, so you're not privy to what you feel is all the details. Maybe that's how they got away with it. The King of Cups is here. This is the divine counter of that Queen. Wow. Like I can't, heavy emphasis. This doesn't feel like a relationship. It feels like mother and father. You know what I'm saying? Grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle. It's that kind of relationship. That's the love that I'm feeling. I'm not feeling relationship love. It definitely, heavy emphasis on family here. You know, for some of you, lack of love. You know, the lack of love shown, the lack of love proven. You know, and you don't feel like they're being vindicated or revealed or redeemed. You know, like it's like you're asking, did you ever love me? You know, was I really a part of this family? You know, did you really accept me? Things like that. That's how this feels, because I feel like somebody you feel was very cold, you know, towards you. Even though they provided, there was no nurturing here, you know. But with the Queen crowning, you can pull down from that and have that nurturing. But if you have these questions of this king, then stand your ground and ask these questions, you know. And if I just honestly, I think it's going to deflect. You know, this person might say, well, this and this and this and that, or, you know, I couldn't be involved with you because of this and this and this, you know. But ask, you know, say what you got to say, babe. Say what you got to say. Where's this coming from? Past energy, please. What brought this on for Aquarius? The King of Swords. Some truth. The truth. When you went into that chameleon stage and you started listening, paying attention, you gathered some information. You got some hard truth, some hard facts. You want the details now. You know what I'm saying? So for some of you, you might know what. You might want to know why. Okay? Or you might know why and what, and you might want to know where, whatever the case is. But there has been some hard truths and some straight conversations that took place that brought you to where you are today in this energy. Where's this going for Aquarius? Future energy, please. Where's this going? Okay, we have two separate scenarios here where this is going. So let's see. I have a 9 of Swords and a 3 of Swords. For some of you, where this is going is a place of pain, but that's that wasp. Sometimes life stings. Okay? The truth can be nothing but the truth. It's not meant to be pleasant or fun or hard or you know, revengeful. When it's truth, it's truth. Okay? And if that's what you called in and asked God for, that's what you're getting. I ain't gonna lie. We talking. Okay? So either you're going to be, you know, hurt by this truth or this situation and these answers that you're going to get. It doesn't change where your life is going, but it will change now how your memories are affected. That's how this feels. Okay? How your memories are, it's like your memories are changing or something. Like if you remember an issue of abandonment, that now you know that abandonment wasn't abandonment. Somebody else was involved, you know, interceding. Like, you understand, the memories are going to change. So you might go through a period of somebody denying you the right to your siblings, the right to your father, your mother, your right to a more healthy, what you think would have been a more healthy living environment. You understand what I'm saying? And another scenario, I have an Ace of Swords in reverse. So, wow. You know, two things here with this Ace of Swords in reverse. Some of you are going to get to a point where you're going to run into like not a fork, like a brick. Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah, like a wall. There's a wall here, information wall, I guess. Okay. Hold on, this is weird. So it's like eventually is going to get to a point that they're going to blame somebody that's no longer with us. You understand? Like, they can't tell you because they've passed on. And how can you argue that? So it's up for you then, between you and God, really to close out that process. Okay? That's between you and God. So you go to God about your pain. You go to God about your anxieties, about your thought processes, because it's going to be, it's like a wall. I don't know how to describe what I'm seeing. So forgive me for stumbling on my words, but it's like an information wall or something. That's how this feels. Like you're going to get to the end of this road and you're not, it's a whole bunch of like options or something. So, because maybe somebody said this and somebody said that and but the person that could set this matter straight is no longer with us. So there's nothing you can do as far as, you know, a closure, except go to God to get your closure, okay? Let that love of that Queen of Cups pull down from that. Let it assist you with your healing process and with your process of closure, because your new beginning is still to be had, but you still had to go through this before you took another step from this 0 to 1, okay? From 0 to 1. Yeah. Others of you, you're going to really shut down. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of just going to shut you down. You're going to move on, get past it, get over it. Like it is what it is, you know. I don't know. And you know what? I'm over it. I don't even want to know no more, you know, that kind of thing. Okay. And it's your choice. It's your choice, okay? From there on, you do with this Page of Cups, you might make an apology, or somebody else might make an apology to you. I honestly don't think this apology equates or justifies in no way, shape, or form this kind of pain. In no way, shape, or form. It's almost disrespectful, but you've already kind of established the toxicity of this cycle. You just really wanted information and closure so that you can, you know, have at least accurate memories. That's how this feels to me. You wanted accurate memories, you know, you wanted some clarification. All right. So again, there may be an apology coming in. All right. Can't we all just get along? You know, just forget about it. Let's just move on from here. Whatever the case is. Okay. Whatever the case is. To be honest, in playing devil's advocate, they really do want peace. You know, from this Page of Cups going to this 10, I'm not going to lie to you about that. I'm not justifying. I'm just saying that, you know, some people have issues with accountability. It's like shame is so much of an underrated issue in our lives, and the effect that it has on the decisions and how we move in life. I mean, people are literally deleted out of shame. Oh, I found out, this person found out this, and they're so shameful that they'd rather delete than, you know, face the world, you know? So I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. They really do want, you know, a kumbaya moment. Okay, what you do, like I said, is up to you. Either way, your intent, your forward movement, your future connections, you see as, you know what, I am just completely riding for who's riding for me. You know, I don't want nothing, no more toxicity in my life. I just want love and joy and peace and all of these things. And that's what you're going to work towards. 8 of Pentacles coming in. Okay. Working on your home, your finance, mastering your craft. You're holding on to that. All right. Might be saving. Yeah. Saving for another move is how this feels. Another move. Yeah. So you might be working, saving for another move, you know. With the 6 of Pentacles coming in, I do like the balance. I like that you're getting what you need when you need it. You know, you might not have a cajillion dollars, but hey, you know, the lights work, okay? And you have a meal, you know what I'm saying? Star energy coming in. You know, this is still favor, guys. 6 of Pentacles is also underrated energy. This is God giving you what you need when you need it, but you have to see it like manna. You know, you're wanting for nothing, my love. You're wanting for nothing. You know, situations might not be, you know, the way you want them, but, you know, they can definitely be a lot worse. Just look at it like that, okay? But the star energy comes in with you to heal, you know, to help you restore, replenish, rebalance, and really just stand in divine light. Because you're getting ready to get a nice boost of strength with that Queen of Wands. Wow, that comes in good. Nice and confident and powerful with this star energy. It's like God is going to love on you a little bit and let you rest a little bit and give you some comfort and love and give you that love. And then you're going to boss up like ta-da. And look at nice new healthy connection coming in. So definitely new connections, new friends, or I don't know, Aquarius. I'm still not, this does not feel like love. It feels like love, but it feels like family love, friend love, you know. But Two of Cups energy does equate to that. It's somebody thinks like you think, want what you want, know what you know, trying to go where you trying to go. You know, that kind of, you know, connection, which is great. It's great to, if this does grow into a relationship, it's always best to start as friends, you know, and get to know each other. And wow, here's the Ace of Cups coming in. All right, so I have to mention it, but it doesn't feel, it feels completely brand new, but Ace of Cups does hold a smidgen of reconciliation energy. I got to put it out there. I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm telling the truth. It's like, it feels a nice replenishing, rejuvenating energy. And for some of you, it is a new love connection. Some of you are getting ready to cheat again. I ain't gonna lie, we talking, all right? I ain't gonna lie, we talking. It is what it is, yep. Two of Pentacles, juggling right to that tower. You get ready to cheat again, all right? It is what it is. And if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. But understand that tower is coming in to tear it down because you getting in trouble or somebody is getting in trouble on your behalf. Temperance is right behind it, Sagittarian energy, to help you heal from that situation. Possibly even if this is a marriage or a work-related situation, maybe a therapy or a meeting taking place with that Three of Pentacles because you got caught. Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody saw you. Or you saw somebody. Love you, Aquarius. You know, I'm still riding for you, babe. Ain't no judgment here. I ain't mad at you. Emperor to the Four of Wands. Lovely. I like the bossing up. I do like that. I like the bossing up. I like the elevation coming in with the Four of Wands. But I have to say that, Aquarius, some of you are just dealing with somebody that is very self-centered, okay? I have to say that, yeah. And their depiction or picture of a perfect life is just, you know, above you. How can I say that? Being the boss of you, I guess I could say with the Emperor energy, yeah. It's like, and you play the game and you let them think that they're in control, but they just don't know that they're not. Five of Swords coming in. Yeah, you still doing your thing on the side with that Three of Cups. I ain't Aquarius. Let me stop telling y'all your shit. My bad, babe. Love y'all. But you know I'm a snitch. I told you before you started this damn reading. High Priestess, King of Wands, Two of Wands. Yeah, this is I told you what's coming in. Intuitively, I think your energy is picking up on some type of change in your life, okay? I stand by that. It's right here, you know, the High Priestess, King of Wands, Two of Wands. It's that Queen is going to elevate to that King energy, and in the King energy, that focus and drive. You're going to choose a path here with the Two of Wands, which is going to really take you to who you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to be with that Queen of Swords. Yeah. It's just up to you to kind of figure out whether or not the work is worth it, okay? Because it is going to be some work required. And you don't want to get kind of stuck going backwards or getting stuck into a contract that's going to last too long. It feels like a lease or some type of term thing or something like that. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Make sure you read all the details, read the fine prints. Yeah, you might have some regrets if you sign too soon, if you move too soon. Yeah, that'll make it hard. Five of Cups to the Ten of Wands. Yep. All right, let's leave this here. That's enough. Woo! All right, Aquarius. So overall, like I said, internally, overall, I think you're doing well. I think I love your optimism. You know, I think you're pushing forward, pushing through, pushing past. Prior to moving into this next chapter of life, this next cycle of energy, though, it seems that there is a reflection here, okay? So just if your angels and ancestors are allowing you to kind of look back at a situation to reevaluate loyalty, you know, take a look because you deserve to know, all right? You deserve to know. All right. If any event you said, look, Green Eyes, I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, this doesn't resonate. I'm okay with that, my love. Please check your moon or rising. Don't take this energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Aquarius. Everybody, please thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.